So I just went to the library and got my book and felt like a total creep in the kids section, so I just grabbed the first one that didn't have a lot of words on it and got judged by the librarian who checked me out. So it's been a fun Tuesday. Hello Katie, and welcome to this new week. I am filming on my phone again, so if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I'm looking at myself. Hi me! Also ignore the fact that these are not even. I cut them myself and I'm still learning. So fun times with my hair. So Katie, I have not watched your video yet because I'm probably recording this as it's uploading. So I have no idea what book you picked, but today I'm going to read you The Hidden Feast by Martha Hamilton and Mitch Weiss, illustrated by Dawn Tate. I'm gonna read you this book and then I'm gonna tell you what I learned from it. I looked at the pictures and it honestly just looks like, I'm pretty sure this is my, I don't know what the word I'm trying to think of is. Hypothesis? That's not right. Anyway, I think that they all, right here, the creepy looking animals, made this pie, and this rooster chicken thing is very salty because cannibalism is frowned upon. And he doesn't want to eat his brother or sister. Let's get started. This is gonna be a long video, so get some popcorn. One day, the barnyard animals got an invitation. Their friend on the nearby farm were having a party. Oh my goodness. The animals dressed in their Sunday best and set off to see their neighbors. Rooster led the way. I was right, it was a rooster. Strutting and crowing. Duck waddled behind, cow moseyed along in her own sweet time. Lazy cow. Pig strolled under his umbrella to keep from getting a sunburn. Goat pranced around, thinking of the feast they were going to eat. Sheep made sure to keep in line. Donkey walked right in the middle of the road, and the chicken crossed it to get to the other side. Oh, that's so cute. The animals at the next farm knew how to throw a party. They had planned a whole afternoon of fun. First, they played pin the tail on the donkey. Things did not get off to a good start because Donkey did not want to play. But when Pig nearly pinned the tail on the duck, even Donkey had a good belly laugh. Horse took off her shoe so that everyone could play, you guessed it, horseshoes. Good old horse. When they played hide and seek, chicken was the hardest to find. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You see him? I'm good at this game. After the games, the animals sang and danced. Pig broke out in a show of ham bone. The animals hooted and hollered while Pig slapped himself silly. Next, they sang a round of Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Rooster made sure they all remembered their parts. I want to know when they're going to eat this pie. And what would a party be without the hokey pokey? First of all, you don't start sentences with the word and. They're teaching kids bad things. Sheep! The animals had a ball, shaking it all about. Shake It All About sounds like a Lady Gaga song. If she was still producing music, please come back. When the dinner bell rang, the animals scampered into the barn and sat down. Why, this is the prettiest sight I've ever seen, said the sheep. I can't wait to see what we have for supper, crowed Rooster. Look how demonic he looks. The host brought in fancy bowls and placed them in front of the guest, but the only thing in each bowl was a piece of cornbread. The animals were disappointed, but most of them were polite. My, it is nice of you to go out. All this trouble. That wasn't correct, but I'm sticking with it. Horse said to the host. Bless your heart for making such a fine feast, Cow added. Ungrateful little turds. There's the picture. Pig could not wait to chow down. This cornbread makes me want to slap my pappy, he blurted out. Blurted out. Let's eat. They all laughed. After Chicken said grace, the animals picked up their forks, all except Rooster. He turned up his beak in distress. Cornbread, is that all? Why, I eat cornbread every day. With that, he turned and strutted home without a thank you or a goodbye. I don't like cornbread either, so. Donkey was embarrassed by Rooster's behavior. Don't mind Mr. Rooster, he told his host. He thinks he's the cat's meow. The other animals dug into the cornbread. Cow was the first to find the surprise. Laws? Why is she screaming laws? She cried. I just found some mashed potatoes under here. Look, squealed Pig. Black-eyed peas, my favorite. But the feast wasn't finished. Under the vegetables, the animals found dessert. Oh my goodness, hooted Horse. This chocolate pudding is divine. I don't know why I'm giving them all southern accents. Oh my, sweet potato pie, good enough to die for. Squawked Duck, that could have rhymed. Peach cobbler, bellowed Cow. I think I have died and gone to heaven. I want to see the movie All Cows Go to Heaven. Disney, DreamWorks, make that happen. Later, when the animals returned home, they chatted on and on about the supper. Well, that was the best meal I ever had, Pig groaned with glee. He patted his stomach. You can't see my stomach, but you can hear it, Caps. 2016. You're right about that, agreed Goat. And who knew that all those tasty treats would be hidden under that cornbread? Look at how angsty he is. When Rooster overheard all the talk, he was fit to be tied. He could not believe he had walked away from such a tasty meal. But Rooster did not admit that he was wrong. He never even apologized to his host for his rude behavior. He just pouted in silence. Kind of looks like Squidward there. But since that time, Rooster has never been fooled by what he sees on top. Watch him in the barnyard when he finds a bit of food. He scratches and scratches to get to the very bottom of it. He wants to be certain that he will never miss out on a hidden feast. So, the obvious lesson is just eat. All food is good. Don't be rude, eat your food. That's what I learned. That's pretty much all that this book is about. Just don't be rude, eat your food. That's what I got from it. Pretty good lesson. That was my book. I really hope that you didn't pick the same one. I don't think that you did. That would have been crazy. Some like telepathic friendship. This is gonna be fun to edit. Still doing it all on my phone because I'm lazy and don't want to do it on my actual camera. And I hope you liked, for the people that aren't Katie, if there are any people watching this that aren't Katie, I hope you liked the cute little intro that she made. And this video is already long enough, and I've already looked at myself enough because the screen is way bigger than the little dot for the camera, and now I'm just rambling. So Katie, I will talk to you later today if you ever respond to my text, and I will see you next week with whatever. Oh, we know what we're doing. See you bright and early, Katie.